Alright guys, EU5 has received its 1.2 update, which means I think the game is finally in a state where I'm willing to do a full playthrough on my channel. So for my first full playthrough on my channel, I'm going to be playing Portugal. This is a country that I've tried a couple times in multiplayer and single player. Never got far beyond 1400 for various reasons. The first one was the multiplayer game ended right as I started colonizing as Portugal, which was not nice. And the second time was even more stupid because I was playing on Iron Man mode, and at some point I had colonized these islands over here, and that spawned a little colonial nation. And then I got an event asking if I wanted to play as that nation, and I was getting it in a flurry of events, like 10 of them, so I was just pressing enter, going through all the events, and suddenly I was playing as this little island group with just over 1,000 inhabitants, and there was no way of going back to Portugal. So then that game ended as well. So I will not be playing in Iron Man mode, just to avoid that little mistake. So yeah, I have Fate of the Phoenix, of course, I have all the DLC. So let's jump into the game and see what's different. So what I'm mostly curious about is which buildings and stuff we start with. Because we should be starting with way more buildings than was the case at first. Currently unprofitable. Naval Faro. Do any of these cities have, for example, the special city privileges? Can I find that anywhere? Is there a map mode for that? Alright, we now have the events tab. That's nice. 20% monthly chance of transferring the University of Coimbra. So eventually we do get events to go take over Morocco. What are the last things we get? Ambitions of the Marquis of Pombal. The Methuen Agreement. Not much for the final 50 years there. Final 100 years, really. Okay, so a classic Portugal start. We start with immediately improving opinion with Castile, because if they don't like us, we're fucked. Then we're gonna go to fort map mode. Yeah. These are all gonna go. Many of them, anyway. Get that one. Remove that one. Remove that one. We'll keep the one in Porto. Not this one. Not this one. This one. Not these two. Because the forts are way too expensive. We need to be making money early on. So we'll keep the 3 forts in Faro, Lisboa, and Porto. We will reduce maintenance on them, however. Then we will do... No, don't automate. No, we're not making anything from minting yet. Be like there. Okay. And we're going to automate the other taxes. We're going to automate our trade. We're going to turn some things on here. We're doing subsidize and close and open. And I usually do like to use replace generals or replace admirals, but not for Portugal. Yeah. What else do we need to do? Oh, yeah. Let's go look at our parliament. Our cabinet, I mean. Let's appoint some members. Oh, we have really bad ones. Well, let's at least put our crown prince on there for extra crown power. And get this diplomatic guy. Now, what do we want to do? We want to probably increase control with one of them. We'll do it in this area. And with these guys, probably want to change societal values towards... Which one is the most important? Maybe communalism for now, so that we can revoke privileges, right? We need to look at those privileges. Some of them are real bad, you know. Communal lands, for example. It's actually not that bad because of the enfranchisement. Well, malicious is good. Free mobility. Let's look at our values. We are already pretty communalist. In Rito Romano and enforced religious unity. I think we just want to go far towards communalism quickly, early on, so that we can revoke privileges with greater ease. Especially one in particular, which is... Oh, we don't have it. I thought we started with banal lordship, but we don't. But that's okay. Anyway, back to our cabinet then. Let's do change societal values towards communalism. Then research, well, don't have that many options early on, but we do get to decide the order in which we take them. So let's start with going for possible burgers, institution growth, and towards construction speed and stability investment. That one, and finally that one, because we won't reach maximum RGO size anyway very early on. And then indeed we will build some RGOs. I hope that is still the proper thing to do. So yeah, let's just build a bunch of RGOs. Make sure we make some money. Okay. That's all our money spent already. Also. We should start making some trade money and some minting money very soon. So hopefully that will be enough to put our balance into the positive. What is this? Oh, our first army is now. Oh yeah, this army, by the way. I'm not sure I want to keep it. We are paying 3 ducats for that. Oof. Yeah, no, we're gonna just disband this. We won't be needing an army for a significant amount of time. Okay, that already puts us into profit. Pilgrimage. Visit a holy site to strengthen our ties with the state. Okay, that could be interesting to do at some point. Also, my child Leonor de Bourgogne needs a better education. Let's give her a diplomatic education. Anything else possible? Oh, rivals we need to set. Morocco, Tlemcen, and Tunis. Open all diplomatic actions. We can't do anything right now. Let's hope they send me an alliance offer. They usually do, in my experience. But who knows? Oh, new markets in Tarnovo and the Golden Horde. I do feel like the performance is a bit worse on this patch. And normally don't have any lag at all in this game. Anyway, let's go. We are rolling the time. Unmarried adult heir. Oh yeah. I usually marry the Princess of England, but I think because I unpaused, she was already married off. Let's do Burgundy instead. Oh no, she's 49. Okay, there's really not many options here. How about Lancaster? Lady Eleanor of Lancaster. That seems fine. Okay. Good. And we are indeed making money, it seems. Yes, 7 ducats. Very good, very good. And we're just focusing on building up our RGOs in the first 2 years until the Black Death, really. And then after that, we'll just have to recover from the Black Death. I wonder how many people we will be able to maintain afterwards. We should probably increase the cost of court a little bit so we can go towards 100. That would be very good. Maximize our crown power. Oh, and suddenly we're losing money, see? Okay, we're not making any money from minting. It's probably because we don't have any gold or silver in our market. So, let's look at our laws. We have socioeconomic laws. We have gold and silver coins coinage law. And if we look at our market, which I have to do, get my hotkeys. This is the Lisboa market. So, goods in this market. Imports, imports, export, local balance. I don't see any gold or silver in here. Yeah, we have a demand of 0.68 gold. So, let's set a trade order. This is a new feature in this update. There is no trade order created, so import. Can I not do it for any good? Okay, let's see. Yeah, the thing is I still need to figure out how to actually deal with this UI. It seems from this UI that we can only set trade orders for these 5 goods for importing and these 5 goods for exporting. And then when I go to goods, there doesn't seem to be... Like, I can select a market to import from, which I cannot. There is literally nowhere we can import it from. Okay, we'll just wait for the game to sort it out by themselves then. But I do wonder how that works. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to not make these episodes too long so that I can get hints in the comments from people, potentially, if people will watch. Let's hope this was like a temporary deficit. 100 Years' War. Okay, so a bunch of our income just flat disappeared after I increased the cost of port spending. I'm not going to have a negative balance. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot something important. We need to send our navy out to sea. Yeah, you guys go control the seas, the Iberian west coast. Get me more naval presence, maritime presence. They've removed my manual map slots. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to replace that then. Maritime presence. Add to slot. Oh god. Okay, this is new. Okay, I want maritime presence on like 7. Anything here I don't want. What's tactical? Okay, proximity to capital. Some of these locations are really bad with proximity. Really bad, actually. Whoa. Oof. Okay. Well, we're still losing money. Let's hope that changes once some of these RGOs finish and we start getting more taxes from the commoners. Takes a while for them to activate because they have to hire people, of course. Okay, I still don't have an alliance with Castile, which is bad. Let's profess trust. And now they will accept. Okay, good. I think we just need to increase our trade range before we can really mint it all. Okay, good. Now let's see if we can get the alliance. Oh, thank you very much. Military access and fleet basing rights to both countries. Costs some diplo cap. Allows map sharing. We spread institutions to each other. We might need an ally in Italy. That would be nice. Okay, we're starting to make some money again. And it looks like it is because the commoner tax increased. It's definitely not because of our trade income, I can tell you that much. Could intervene in the war between Morocco and Tlemcen against Morocco. Oh, it says now how many regulars they have and how many levies. Okay, cool. I want to return it to Lisboa because then I get more centralization. Centralization is nice. At least for now. Once we have a colonial empire, decentralization might be the way to go. But I'm not even sure about that, to be honest. Well, we'll see when we get there. Okay, Castile is calling us in against Granada, Morocco, Taflot, and Tuat. So let's accept that. But not necessarily do much. Yeah, I will. Let's raise my levies. Why not? Gonna cost us money. Oh, and lose my speed. We'll lose prestige in this case because I do not want to lose the money. Oh, that's our army. Keep them separate. Let's make sure they each have a commander. How about this guy? And let's not make it members of the royal family. Okay, we don't have enough characters. Okay, we'll make it one big army then. Or actually, we'll just disband half our levies. We'll disband these guys. We'll just use half our army. Oh, you're coming on to me, are you? That should be a battle we can win. I'm tempted to stay here and defend the homeland. Are you gonna land? For real? I think you are. Okay, time to go get you. Am I paying for my forts now, by the way? Yeah, that's automatic. Okay. I'm gonna go chase these Moroccans down. Good fight for us. I love the following feature, automatic following feature. They have like no morale. They might already get murdered by the Castilians here, to be honest. Go get him. Yeah, we will win. This will be our first battle ever. Boom, we only lost 126 guys. Morocco gained 17 experience and 4.7 army tradition, whereas we only gained 0.4. Gained a little bit of prestige back. And our general, Aeneas Manuel, became ruthless. Okay, very good. Let's see if we can bait Castile into joining this battle. On the... what is it? No, I need this tactical map, don't I? +1 penalty to the attacker. Okay. That's not that good. It's fine. Oh, they already went in. Well, let's just join them. Oh, we are too late. That's alright. Let's head back to our own territory. Oh, our inflation is rising. But we are now minting for the first time. Hey, that's good. I don't know where we got the gold and silver from. Perhaps we looted it from the armies we vanquished. Eh? Looks like Castile is attempting to land over here. Got some land occupied. 24% war score. Granada's getting sieged down now. I think this war is all but over already. In fact, I think I'm going to disband the rest of my levies. You can always re-raise them if necessary, but I just prefer to make more money. And speaking of money, I do believe we would do well to invest in more RGOs as soon as possible. These horses are very good. Although we don't have laborers available there. It's taking a while. Santarem might be the best one to build. Also a cheaper one to build. Only 25. Oh yeah, they also changed the cost of RGOs based on what they produce. Okay, we got improved religious organization. Very nice. Our first technology unlocked. Oh, we got some enemies. We only have 6% participation, which is fair enough. Oh, we got some typhus. It's not good. All our estates are super poor as well. Except the nobles, of course. Let's also start currying favors with Castile. I think that will be important so we can ask them for money later. It will be big. Hey, and that's peace in our time. And I have to pay 20 ducats to start constructing a monastery. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was more than 20. Am I gonna go in debt for this? Wow. What the hell? That sucks. Alright, bring forth the loans. Oh. They want food access. Okay, sure. Okay, we took one loan. It's fucking 81 ducats. Okay. It's gonna take a couple years. Not one of my estates is building some stuff. Monastery? What does a monastery do even? Pop conversion speed and max literacy for clergy and more food consumption. Okay. And with that we can finally pay off the loan. And Inés de Castro just moved to Portugal. Okay, very good. Oh, and we can do our first parliament. So let's do a... Let's see which one we can do. Maybe I want to do sponsor a cathedral, but it's so expensive. I guess we do regulate tithe collection for some extra taxes and tax efficiency. Okay. And let's see what we can do. Support of spiritualist ideas, that's good. And communalism. Okay, free communalism. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. I don't need any of this right now. So that's fine. Okay, we gained 5% more support. This is one of our only characters. I think we need to lose more legitimacy. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's build... Let's build the iron mine in Fyra, because we actually have laborers available. A couple. Hey, we regulated tithe collection. Very nice. Oh yeah. Crown Prince Pedro de Borgoña has impregnated Inés de Castro. Yeah. Gonna cause some trouble. Normal buildings we can build are good. Build a nice distiller's guild. Where do I see whether a city has a special privilege? Silk monopoly, urban rights. There we go. So if I go to Lisboa, Boros extenso, so it has possible soldiers, local nobles power, levy size and stuff. Lost when conquered. We could also make it a staple port. Or a granary town. Okay. They also have foros extensos. And what about Faro? They also have foros extensos. Can I revoke it? Ah, okay. But it will remove estate satisfaction. Okay, but none of these are very good. Are they unlocked by advances? The better ones? Let's look, for example, at the Age of Renaissance. Maybe under in generic Renaissance one. Navy stuff. Or is it tied to culture and stuff? For example, I think Flanders is supposed to start with Lubeck writes a staple port. Okay, and how about Ghent? Flemish cloth industry. And does that require being Flemish culturally? Interesting, interesting. They're building roads everywhere. Maybe we should start building some roads. Build a road there. Sure, let's start with that one. We'll increase the control there a little bit. Southern area can have a lot more control. And here up north we can have a lot more control. How's the maritime presence going? Not so good actually. We could also invest in more boats. That would definitely be good. They built the navy, built some of these early Iberian caravels. Let's build one next month actually. One. Okay. So I can assassinate her. This is the historical option, or there's nothing that can be done. So let's go with the historical option and assassinate her. And then we need to have the king abdicate or start a civil war. And I think we're starting a civil war. Okay. So let's raise all our levies over here. We're already raising all our levies. Still be on speed 5 though, that's fine. It'll be only about 1600 men, so they could get ambushed. Careful with that. Okay, they are automatically heading towards our other guy. Oh, and here we have the first age, really. And we're going to start with admin focus. Because, you know, local infrastructure and stuff. Debt and loans, bank interest is good. Expected cost of court is good. Max literacy, yeah, all good. All good stuff. Oh, we can call Castile in. Okay, let's do that. Because why not? That should make it real easy. And there should only be one fort up there for us to siege. Okay, yeah, these armies are united. Let's put this guy in charge of the army. He's not great, but he's good enough. What happened to our cabinet? Yeah, we need another cabinet member appointed. It will be you. You know, you kind of suck. Oh, we cannot increase control there anymore. Okay, let's do the same down here, and then we'll start building roads in that direction as well as soon as we can. Oh, we got some enemies. How did they get that whole state by occupying the wrong tile? Okay. Anyway, Castile is here. Oh, we got ambushed, but we're winning. Very nice. Ooh, massive victory. Oh, we don't even need the siege Porto, I think. I think that's the end of the Civil War, really. Yep, okay. We lost 171 men. It's not a lot. Okay, good. Disband everything. Okay, let's hope we get our money, our income back from before the war. Let's reduce that again. I don't want to invite settlers because I want to ask for money as soon as possible. Ooh, they're not very rich. We have actually lost a lot of historical base tax over the years. Oh well. I don't know why. Pedro de Borgoña has died, which was my older brother and probably a cabinet member. Oh no. He wasn't. Renaissance appeared in Milano. Can we ally Milano? Nah. No chance. Oh, maybe it's because the nobles are disloyal that we get fewer taxes from them right now. What's it cost to build a scriptorium? Only 32. We may want to start building some scriptoriums soon. It's a good export product, potentially. But first, maybe more RGOs. How about that? Yeah, I think we're ready to build this one now, soon. Next month. They're hiring very slowly in Mora. Motion in Mora is only 4. Some places it's 6, some places it's 4. In Lisboa it's 14. How do we increase pop promotion? Let's go to buildings. Local pop promotions with university. Actually, yeah, just a university basically is all we can do. These things are expensive. Wow. Okay, so we're just gonna have to deal with very, very slow promotion. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can really do. Okay, in that case, we will just, yeah, what will we do? Let's build one scriptorium in Lisboa for now. Banking has appeared. And I think that's pretty much long enough for this first episode. I know we only played 6 years, but we had 2 wars already and a bunch of stuff. So let me know if you enjoy this. It's a bit different than Hearts of Iron 4 day by day, of course. And I will be continuing sometime soon. So, yeah, see you then. Cheers.